Tokoyo and the Sea Monster. Folk tales are legends of past events that are passed on from adults to children without ever being written down. Every country has its folk tales, and this one from Japan comes to mind. It tells of the adventures of a young pearl diver named Tokoyo who lived in Japan. The people of Tokoyo's village earned their livelihood by diving for pearls. They searched for the one oyster in 1,000 that contained a precious pearl. Tokoyo was the youngest of the divers. She could stay underwater for a longer period and collect more oysters than anyone. The ocean was like a second home to her. She swam easily through its depths and cut oysters from the rocks with her razor-sharp pearling knife. The other pearl divers were all the family Tokoyo had. Her mother had died when Tokoyo was a baby. Then, while she was still a child, misfortune struck again. Her father had a sense of humor that sometimes got him into difficulties. One day, he made an ill-advised joke about the fact that the emperor was an invalid. But making fun of the emperor was a crime. Tokoyo's father was banished to the island of Oki, far from the Japanese mainland. To make matters worse, communication between Tokoyo and her father was forbidden. Her friends tried to console the young girl, but they could not raise her spirits. She felt like an orphan. The house that had once echoed with laughter was now filled with misery. Tokoyo's one desire was to be reunited with her father. On her 15th birthday, she left her village and set off for Oki. Soon after landing on the island, Tokoyo saw a group of people gathered at the edge of a cliff. With them was a girl about her own age, dressed all in white. People explained to Tokoyo that an evil sea god made its home in the waters off the island. This god demanded the life of a young girl once a year. They told Tokoyo that the girl cowering before them had been selected as the sea god's victim. She was about to be cast into the sea. In addition to this, they told Tokoyo that the sea god had cast a spell on the emperor, causing his many ailments. When she heard this, Tokoyo saw a chance to help her father. She begged the people to let her take the girl's place. They began to deliberate among themselves, while Tokoyo waited anxiously. Finally, to her great relief, they agreed. Tokoyo strode to the edge of the precipice. She took a deep breath and leaped into the water. She swam deeper and deeper, and after what seemed like an eternity, she found herself face to face with the evil sea god. Tokoyo attacked the sea god with her pearling knife, slaying him. The spell he had cast on the emperor was broken. In an instant, all the emperor's symptoms disappeared. He was delighted to discharge the doctors who had attended him, but who had not been able to cure him. When he was informed of Tokoyo's brave deed, he promised the young heroine whatever she wanted. As a result of Tokoyo's wish, her father regained his freedom and was happily reunited with his daughter.